After it had completely cooled, they coated the surface of the gold spheres with a layer of chocolate syrup. After that, they wrapped them in golden foil. Thus, an ordinary-looking chocolate ball was created. Finally, they packed these multi-million-dollar chocolates into their luggage and swaggered into the airport to start work. It turned out they were planning to use this disguise to secretly transport the gold to Dubai. Since they were airport staff, security didn't thoroughly check their belongings. The three successfully boarded the plane with the gold because it was their first time. They were naturally nervous, but the flight landed safely and they could finally relax. Once they handed over the gold to the contacts on the street, they received a large amount of money. From then on, they transformed from nobodies into high rollers, living a life of luxury and extravagance. Just a few days ago, they were still ordinary airport employees, but an unexpected incident changed their fate. One day during a flight, an influential man suddenly suffered a heart attack and collapsed. The three immediately rushed to perform CPR. Unexpectedly, when they tore open his shirt, they found his body was covered with priceless gold bars. Terrified, they quickly reported it to the captain. The captain immediately arranged for an emergency landing at the nearest airport. One of them was tempted by the gold, but the other two firmly refused to act illegally. Helpless, they could only watch as the $50 million worth of gold was handed over to the police. However, instead of getting promoted or rewarded, they were harshly reprimanded by the airport inspector. This made the three furious. Clearly, they had done the right thing, yet they were treated poorly. While drinking to drown their sorrows, one of them, Kaiwa, suddenly pulled out a phone. It turned out that he had secretly kept the old man's phone. He guessed that the old man must have contacts involved in smuggling the gold. They dialed the last number the old man had called. To their shock, it was their own supervisor's voice that answered. Immediately, they grew bold and confronted their supervisor, presenting him with the phone. Seeing this, the supervisor was terrified. The three quickly made a demand. From now on, they would be responsible for transporting the gold